From the roof of Oros to the deepest jungle. Rarely seen places and untold stories. There's nowhere in the world where wildlife puts on a greater show. This is the last place on Earth where you can come eye to eye with the greatest animals to have walked our planet. I'm Ian Higtonborough, and this is Oros. Our journey starts in the far southwest, in the oldest and strangest corner of the continent. Here the majestic brown bear hunts for his prey amongst the flora and fauna of this lush prehistoric paradise. Brown bears are made from almost 100% floof, with a tiny bit of meat in the middle to hold it all together. This, of course, makes them excellent conductors of fire. However, brown bears, unlike normal mammals, do not fear the flames and instead seem to embrace them, becoming one with the fire and morphing into burning balls of murderous rage. Time for a quick getaway, I think. So it turns out brown bears are also proficient swimmers. Look at him there as he glides gracefully through the water, a look of pure hatred on his face as he tries to find a way to remove my oily, lizard-like skin from my bones. Terrifying, yet at the same time, utterly majestic. If by some incredible miracle you manage to tame a brown bear, it'll prove to be not only a loyal companion, but also, if ridden, a rather majestic way to cross a river. The brown bear, then, is truly nature's all-terrain vehicle. Oh my word, look there! What an incredible surprise! A wild saber-tooth tiger out in the wild. I must get closer. What an absolute treat. Utterly ferocious but incredibly majestic, these long-extinct mammals have been known to be tameable under the right circumstances. Oh no. It turns out those were the wrong circumstances. Now, the saber-tooth's large maxillary canine teeth can grow up to 50 centimeters long. As a fan of not having maxillary canine teeth inserted into my body, I think it's time to do a runner. Luckily, unlike the brown bears, these cat-like mammals are petrified of the water. That means I should be safe right here until it's long gone. Oh my god, an alligator! Help! Subjected to the same fire test as the brown bear, we can see the results are radically different. The saber-tooth is terrified of fire and embarks on a majestic display of the stop, drop and roll technique before scarpering into the woods to lick its wounds. An unburnt and tame saber-tooth provides the local population with a super-fast mode of transport, ideal for chasing down deer or running over their mates for a laugh. Ho, 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 how majestic in its hilarity. The final beast we'll be looking at today is the mischievous but nonetheless majestic honey badger. Most people will know that the Orosian honey badger is famous for not giving a shit. I mean, look at this. Even a tame honey badger will bite its owner if they try to pet it. Honey badger don't give a crap, he'll just sink his teeth in for a laugh. That's how honey badgers roll. Seriously, they just don't give a shit. Honey badgers are as ferocious as they are arrogant. Here we can see a single honey badger take on 3 locals armed with spears. Why would it attempt an assault when there are such overwhelming odds? Because honey badger don't give a shit. The majestic little bastard. So, there we have it. Oros may be a continent we think we know, but it's still full of many surprises. Join me next time when I'll be exploring the northernmost regions of Oros, an ever-changing land with a turbulent past and present. If you'd like to see some of my earlier encounters, do click on these annotations and check out my collection of wildlife documentaries on Eurogamer. Perhaps you'd like to see Karat Life, where I take a look at the animals found in the Nepalese mountains of Karat. Or how about this one, where I travel to a faraway planet called Shia to find out how the local wildlife tastes. Finally, there's a special edition of my Prehistoric History Alive series on this episode of the Eurogamer show, where I travel back to dinosaur times and try to make friends with them. How majestic.